Ethereum. So Ethereum's and a lot of DeFi coins have bounced back pretty well after what we saw with the sort of Japanese carry trade bleed. And actually, some of the data suggests that that Ethereum and DeFi are going to have quite a significant surge over the next few months. And overall, I think Ethereum obviously is set for a very, very good year. A new all-time high is certainly, in my eyes, inevitable. And while Solana has obviously outperformed it so far this year, there is still more to come from Ethereum that I'm going to talk about in this vid. Before I get into it, though, for anyone that's new, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying these coins because I expected they were going to make me a lot of money. You can see what the prices of these coins were when I recorded and released the videos. Now, if you'd have popped, let's say, $100 into each of the coins when I released the videos, these are the prices you'd have gotten in on. All you would have needed to do is sit on these coins for 16 months, and then you'd have been able to sell at these prices, and these are what your profits would have been from 100 into each. So if you'd have done 100 into all 26, your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. Guys, that is a house in under a year and a half. Now, you don't have that long. You don't even really have a couple of months to get your portfolio sorted. If you're not confident in the coins you own, head over to copymycrypto.com and have a look at the site. Everything on there is public record. Whether it's what my members have earned, whether it's the successes we've had, you can verify it all on the history of this channel. Copymycrypto.com is where I dive into the markets, and when I find a coin that I want to buy, I tell my members the coin and the price that I'm going to buy it at. When I sell a coin, I tell my members the coin I'm going to sell and the price I'm going to sell it at. So my members are in and out of cryptos, same price as me, so they make the exact same profit. Obviously, the added bonus as well as they don't have any work to do. And if that sounds good to you, pause this video now. There's a link in the description. Click it, read through the site, read the testimonials, watch the videos. And if you like what you see, try it out, because September is going to be a hell of a month for crypto. And if you don't get your portfolio sorted before then, you're going to watch a lot of people making money in these markets whilst you don't. Now, Ethereum. So, obviously, Ethereum is the first smart contract platform. They have had immense success. Vitalik Buterin is the founder, along with a number of co-founders that went on to run massive projects elsewhere. Whether it's Charles Hoskinson at Cardano, whether it's Gavin Wood at Polkadot and Kusama. Now, Ethereum has comfortably the biggest ecosystem in all of crypto. Volume on Ethereum is always good, it's bound to be. It's the second largest crypto in the world. Volume's like third highest. They have went through consistent upgrades. They did the London hard fork back in 2021. They then did the merge in 2022, where they became proof of stake. Some people were against that, some people for that. Obviously, the reasons for being against is more to do with security. The reason for a lot of people being pro is the carbon neutrality element or efficiency element, energy efficiency, and speed. Now, since the merge, it's not like Ethereum is all of a sudden running way, way better, but there has been immense growth in the crypto market. We have seen Bitcoin ETFs. We are now seeing Ethereum ETFs. Recent information shows what's been happening. Ethereum's ETFs saw $4.9 million in inflows, which ended a 14-day outflow streak. Ethereum's spot ETF launched with $901 million in net capital inflows. And the number of Ethereum Layer 2 transactions reached 12.42 million recently, which was a new record high. And Ethereum products have emerged as a preferred choice among institutional investors. Not a shock. First mover advantage is a very real thing. But what we've also seen is, since the recent plunge, we have seen a number of tokens have a quick bounce, and MN trading founder Michael van der Pope has said that a new trend is clearly forming. So if the market didn't have a narrative, then it has presented a new one, which is DeFi. I think in terms of investment perspective, he said. A net positive strategy to allocate towards Ethereum and DeFi. I think both will surge in the coming months, he said. He cited Aave, Maker, Ethereum, Name Service, BitTensor, Celestia, and Rocket Pool as tokens to watch. These projects bounced back fast, and some didn't even get hit by the dip. And that's obviously in reference to the Japanese carry trade that caused an immense amount of market uncertainty last Monday. So if an asset is bouncing back this strong, it shows the conviction that investors have to it. And he's obviously not your standard guy. He started with 3,000 in 2017, quit his job January 2018, had to work hard. Now he's at 8 digits 4 years later. And, he's got a good resume of success. And what's going to be interesting is if he's right, for obvious reasons. But the fact that he believes that Ethereum is following the same route as Bitcoin after the ETF launch, 2 weeks of down only, after which a slow upwards grind should start with constant inflow. Positive. Grayscale outflow has slowed down substantially. Going to be some great weeks. So he's of a firm belief that that we're going to see huge sort of inflows begin. Now, if that happens, obviously buying pressure on Ethereum becomes massive. Far greater than it's been so far, especially with potentially billions of dollars that will begin inflowing into Ethereum. And look, Ethereum's long-term chart is bullish as hell. First bull cycle that it had, it went up to over like $1,500. 2021 bull cycle, what was its peak? 4,891. It is going to beat that this year. I mean, the question is how high does it go? But I think we are all of the belief now that Ethereum is going to hit $1 trillion market cap, which is at the very least just a little over $8,000 per coin. I think if we're really looking at it, when we look at the strength of Ethereum's overall network, when you look at all the layer 2s, when you look at just the overall ecosystem, comfortably the biggest in crypto, there is more value across Ethereum than and Ethereum's entire ecosystem than any other crypto, barring obviously Bitcoin. In 2021, there was a huge discussion point about the flippening. Hell, we even saw MPs in the UK talking about the flippening in Parliament. Now, I'm not sure we will see that this bull cycle, and I'm not fully confident we'll ever see that. But I do think we are going to break at least $1 trillion for a market cap for Ethereum. I think $10,000 per coin is very, very realistic, especially now Ethereum is seen by many as a store of value. It never used to be. And with the burn mechanisms that are in place because of gas fees, there is a lot of pressure on the circulating supply not to increase, which is a good thing. I think there is absolutely a world where Ethereum can hit way beyond 10,000. I think 20,000 could even be possible. I think it is very unlikely that it hits 20,000, but it's still very possible. It's still possible. It's fundamentally going to depend on how high does Bitcoin go, like every bull cycle. If Bitcoin runs into the, 150,000 mark, and I don't think it's going to hit as high as 150,000, but if we get over 100,000, maybe even to 120, Ethereum could get as high as 12 to 15,000. I don't think we're going to get to the 20K unless Bitcoin hits well above sort of 200,000 a coin. But the future looks very, very bright for Ethereum, and Ethereum is going to always be viewed now as a long-term investment as well as a short-term one in terms of bull cycles. And accumulating Ethereum for your long-term wealth seems like a solid strategy from everyone. And I think it's going to be one that we see a lot of wealth investors suggesting over the next 4 or 5 years. We've already seen Morgan Stanley. Is it Morgan Stanley or one of the either? Yes, Morgan Stanley, I think. encouraging wealth advisors to present Bitcoin ETFs to their rich clients. I think we'll see that same pattern emerge for Ethereum soon enough. And again, that's just getting wealthier people putting their money in. So buying pressure continues to increase. I think that there is a high likelihood we see Ethereum at 10K or more this bull cycle. And let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think the flippening is ever going to happen? That's genuinely an interesting question, because I see a lot of people thinking it's going to happen, within the next 5 years. I see a lot of people saying it's never going to happen. My personal perspective is I think it's highly unlikely it happens. But yeah, share what you think in the comments down below. And guys, look, we are in a bull cycle. If you are not happy with the coins that you own, it's time to do something about it. Get onto copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have earned, have a look at the successes we have had. It is all public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. Copymycrypto.com is where I share with my members every single coin I own. Whenever I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm buying or selling, the price I'm buying or selling it at. So that means my members are in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit, but they don't have any work to do. And if that sounds good to you, like I said, get onto the site, read through it all, watch the videos, read the testimonials, look at what the members have earned. And if you like what you see, try it out, because September is going to be a crazy month for crypto. And if you're not happy with what you own, if you've not sorted your portfolio, you're going to watch a lot of people making money in the next few months whilst you don't. And that is it from me, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next vid. Take care. Bye-bye.